To see all the details on what happened to me, video documentation at YouTube channel My Medical Nightmare. Alright, a bit of internet censorship to report. Back in the summer, we told you of Neuro-Spine MD Dr. Deukmedjian of Florida, who in a internet video stream that went out live, berated and verbally attacked his nurse and operating team during a surgical procedure. And this video was posted by the Space Coast Rocket to their Facebook profile on June 26, 2025. I did a video on this shortly after this appeared on the internet, and I followed this Facebook post for the last 4 months, and especially noted the number of views here because this video went viral. So as of July 6th, when I put up my video, that Facebook post had 1,500 comments and 173,000 views. I watched this grow in the interim period. So as of a few weeks ago, this number had grown to 2,600 comments and 398,000 views. I looked at this again today and made an interesting discovery. It appears that as of October 28, 2025, this Facebook posting now shows 1,800 comments, 205,000 views. So it seems that the infamous censorship, which Facebook is known for, has visited this post, and this is a great blow against freedom of speech and civil rights. Over 200,000 views removed and 800 comments. Many of the erased comments were apparently individuals who claimed to have been past patients of Deukmedjian who had negative experiences. The Facebook and Meta companies have a long-standing, bleak track record related to individual civil liberties, freedom of speech, and preservation of basic human rights. I myself do not use Facebook. My profile on the social network service was banned and suspended, and maybe you can guess why. It was shortly after I began to upload some of my videos and written accounts of being repeatedly misdiagnosed with my injury in 2020. So it looks like Facebook is on the side of the medically corrupt forces in this world, the bad doctors. When posts like that go viral, they have a team that swoops in, takes people's contributions and opinions, and they simply throw them in the memory hole. They're deleted. And then you also hear that he reads the reports that were given to me. And yeah, if you go to see my other videos, I was misdiagnosed in many of these visits. And I pointed this out to him. Again, a good doctor who does an MRI review. Is he looking at the MRIs, the actual images, or is he looking at what the doctor wrote out? Because doctors who are just repeating the words of other doctors, that's not what practicing medicine is about. Alright? Real doctors out there, they apply their skill that they went to college for all these years to obtain these degrees, to present to the Department of Health of Florida and obtain these medical licenses that they then go on to use as their profession and make millions of dollars every single year. Okay, so this doctor, he did not do his job properly. Injuries are present in these pictures. You'll hear he tries to argue with me, a patient who knows otherwise.
I'm Dr. Deukmedjian.
Hello.
I looked at your MRI, and I know it's a bit old, but I had a chance to take a peek at it. What's going on? Are you having neck pain?
Yeah, and a lot worse than that. Okay, my hand, it's on my left side, upper area of my neck, lower skull.
What's bothering you? What's hurting you?
Okay, I have for the last 4 years intense pain on the left side of my neck, I cannot turn my head left or right easily.
Take your collar off and put your finger exactly where it's hurting you so I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, give me a minute because there's a lot of pain here. Okay. Yeah, I can't really turn my head so easily.
Yeah, go ahead and show me exactly where it's hurting you with one finger.
Okay.
I need you to turn more. I gotta.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I need to. There we go. That's what I need to see.
Right here.
Left side.
Left side, yes, sir.
And just turning to the side hurts like heck.
Moving my head out of a very limited range of articulation is a lot of pain.
What about turning to the right side? No problem?
I cannot turn left, right, up, or down very easily. There's a lot of pain.
So much.
Yeah.
I think I know what's wrong.
Did you take a look at those images?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at them right now. Sorry, I'll share my screen with you. I apologize.
Yeah, I got the images here too that I can share possibly.
I don't need you to share with me.
Okay.
I have them right here. This is your MRI right here.
Okay.
All right. So the good news is you don't have any herniated disc on this MRI that I can see. Now your pain is coming up from C1, C2.
Yeah, it's around. I think it's around. Okay, could you go back? Yeah, you go. Anyway, you just passed that area where I believe there's a serious issue right here.
Okay.
Well, can you go? I wish that I could.
Here.
Okay, right there, and then it's below my brain. Can you see that?
Right here.
Yeah, that area to the left of your mouse cursor. Okay, now you moved out of the range. Okay, yeah, right there, and then to the left and up of your mouse cursor. That area right there, and you can see that the injury, it also kind of covers.
What injury are you talking about?
Okay, I'm talking about this broken piece of bone that came off the underside of my skull.
No, I don't think you have a broken piece of bone going on.
Is it possible for me to share these images, because I can show you otherwise? In 2018, I believe I broke the underside of my skull, and you can see this in these pictures.
But listen, you wouldn't see that on an MRI.
Yeah, you can. You can see also the side effects, because I broke the underside of my skull and I went into this emergency department. I was misdiagnosed, and then after several months passed, the area became infected. Do you have that other MRI? The MRI?
Listen, it doesn't matter because I don't treat this kind of stuff.
Okay, well, it's in the area of my spine, sir. You're a doctor, right?
I'm a doctor.
Okay. I wish that I got the pictures printed out here.
It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do to help you in this area. I think
Okay, but yeah, it's going to be in the area.
Yeah, again, I'm not an expert, and I don't deal with this area, so I'm not going to address it with you.
First, second vertebrae. You deal with that issue, don't you? You can see an injury in the area. Can you bring up the overhead imagery, please? Of the go to the brain or the yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah, and I gotta get to
the top right there.
Okay. Can you bring? There's some other pictures in here.
That's what I have.
Okay, you got to bring up the.
But if this is below your brain, I'm not dealing with that. I already told you that.
Okay, well, yeah, it's actually in the area. I think I broke the underside of my skull. There may be damage in that area.
Deal with that part. You're going to have to go see a neurosurgeon that does.
But okay, you can look at these pictures. Can you tell me if there's an injury or not?
I cannot. No.
You cannot.
I'm not. I don't deal with that area.
Okay, well,
you can. What does the report say?
What does the report say? Well, you're the doctor. I wanted to ask you, sir.
Yeah, this is an MRI consultation for the spine.
Okay, can you go to that area?
Do brain stuff.
First, second vertebrae in the cervical column of my neck, and I've got an injury there that you can see.
It doesn't say anything here about first and second.
Okay, can you bring up...
The MRI of the cervical spine is essentially unremarkable.
Okay, you're going to have to look at the pictures. I was misdiagnosed.
Yeah, I'm not going to help you with that. That's not what I do. I
here.
do a spine issue.
If you go up to this area where you were on the profile, you can...
We're done.
We're done. We're not done. Well, I'm not done because I got a real serious injury I need to have looked at. Right here. There's my brain. There's the cervical column. T1, T2. I got a broken piece of bone under my skull.